Yo, what's up, guys? So, we're gonna be attacking Office and Exhibition. I know I did the defensive guide for Barbecue and Kitchen, and usually I do both guides for the same objective, but I do think Barbecue is the better defensive site, and Office and Exhibition is definitely played more. I don't know why, but people like it, so I'm gonna show you guys how to attack this site that's more popular than Barbecue. So, with that said, let's do our team composition. First, we're going to be taking IQ because Pulse and Valkyrie are super popular on this objective, and she's a great counter for both of them. Now, when it comes to hard breaching, there's only one wall that you really need, and Haban and Thermite both can do that, but then there's two more walls that are very useful, and that's when Thermite gets the edge. So you have the office wall that's outside the balcony, and then you have the other balcony wall that's next to the stairs, which is across from Dragon. And then the necessary wall that I was talking about is the Dragon wall, which I'll show you guys where they all are. Now, with that, our hard breacher being said, our third pick is going to be Buck, because there's some vertical play that you can use from underneath. Now, for our fourth pick, it's going to be Blackbeard, because there's a lot of windows that you can head glitch and just have a good view into a lot of the rooms, so Blackbeard's great for that. Now, for our final pick, I'm liking Twitch because we have 4 grenades with IQ and Buck, and taking out those Jaeger ADSs will be really nice to let those grenades do work. But then there's obviously plenty of good ops. Like, you kind of need another like entry, like someone to get into the building, which Ying is great for when she throws her Candelas. Honestly, the global ops, they're pretty OP, so those ain't bad. Honestly, you can't really go wrong with your 5th pick. There's plenty of good options. So I'm gonna just take Sledge for destruction, and let's get right to it. So going over spawns real quick, the helipad spawn I think is the worst one. It's vulnerable to spawn peaks and it's super far away. And then tower, I'll say it's in the middle. It's close, but it's vulnerable to peaks. And then ventilation is the best one because it's safe from spawn peaks and it's still pretty close. Alright, so going to the angles portion, there's obviously this tower is pretty nice just to get some angles from far away, but in Coconut Brawl, I think he's the one who made the video. He shows like how to get on top of these edges and do parkour. So I'll go to Coconut Brawl's channel and search up Skyscraper parkour, and he shows you guys how to get on top of all of these things and stuff and get some crazy angles. I'm not gonna show it because even though they're pretty cool, I think they're not that useful. You're not really gonna get a kill. You can, and there's some pretty nice angles, but they're very tight and it'll be hard to get the kill. So with that being said, I just want to show you guys some vertical angles now. So these spots that I made here on the floor are usually the spots where enemy team like to hide from the windows. So there's a lot of windows, and usually people are, obviously they're not going to be sitting in the middle of the room. They're going to be hiding behind cover. So the holes that I made in the ground are to get them out of the cover, and hopefully your teammates on the windows can pick them off, or you can. So obviously that window is super popular, and that's why I like to play as Blackbeard. But you can't shoot them when they're right here, so that's why I made these holes. I think the bomb itself is like around this table. I don't know exactly where, but I know people like to hide behind this table. So behind here. Then obviously you have this wall right here where people like to hide. This is like the most popular spot for the defenders. And obviously it's like kind of like a connector between the two rooms. So right here, then they like to run out. So that's super popular. And then I didn't mention this spot. I should have right away, but this one's also super popular. So like from either window you can't really see them. So out of these 3 windows you can't see them. So this is a super good spot to get them out of, or to know how to get them out of. So I think I got all the spots covered. Let's get started. So I'm just go with my drone to show you guys exactly where to go underneath. So right here I'll probably be like stand on this corner, put my foot to this corner, and just look up facing the west and just breach with my Buck. Then there's the spot further down. So this spot right here, I didn't destroy it that good. So right here is just same thing. I'll probably stand on this corner right here and just face west, get them out. Let's go inside the objective. So right here. Actually, I didn't show this. Wow, slacking. So right here, it's just right next to the wall. So I'll probably I'll hug the wall and then face the east. So right here, probably like where the wall changes, and just face the east and Buck down. Now going into OBJ. So we have that right next to the door. Let me see if I can show you guys the window. Okay, so yeah, you can see the window. So then right here, just probably stand in front of this counter. Actually, I'll probably stand next to the bed and just face east right there, going with the bars. And then same thing right here. As soon as you get through the door, just face east and just buck up. Now I'm gonna go to the bathroom, so let me move my character. So this is just the final area. So right here is super popular, and that's why I destroyed it a lot. So I'll probably jump in the bathtub and then just go at it. So I'll probably stand here, my back to the west wall facing east, and just buck down. And then right here for this long part, I'll probably go like stand in this corner, face north, and just walk down using a whole magazine. Just walk down, just bam, 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 force them out. So yeah, I think I covered it all right. So I covered this. I didn't cover this, huh? So where's this at? So right here. So you probably just stand up towards this wall, bucket, then you can get in the room. So right here as well. So this corner is something you'd want to buck from underneath. So yeah, I think now I got it all covered, I'm sure. So we got that, we got that, we got that, that. Okay, so yeah, I think we're good. I'm gonna go into the next round to show you guys like just the strat walkthrough, and we'll go from there. Alright, going on to our strat walkthrough. The only way this objective is viable for the defenders is that if they get a lot of cheeky picks and runouts. So this is a super runout heavy. Obviously, you guys know about the spawn peaks from here. And then a lot of times people like to wait on this window, wait for people to repel, and they hop out. So they prepare that window. And then when people repel up here, obviously they're going to run out of there. Maybe hop out of there as well. So there's a lot of hop outs and a lot of things you got to watch out for. And that's the only way the defenders will win this objective, because as long as you play it smart, there's so much windows that you can get so many angles on the defending team that you can really screw them over. And that's why they need to get picks early on, so then they have like less things to worry about, less angles to worry about. So a lot of times they like to prepare these windows as well, this window, that window, and this window. So when you're repelling and you hop in, they hop out and get you. So that's just something that you guys should just watch out for. So now going on to our operators. So Buck and IQ. So we're taking Buck, IQ, Thermite, Twitch, and Blackbeard. I think that's like a solid 5. So Buck and IQ are going to come down here and do the vertical play that I showed you guys the round before. So obviously IQ is going to take out any Valkyrie cams if there's any, and Pulse is pretty common, so she can spot him out, and he's going to be down below. So with that being said, IQ is just going to cover Buck while he does his job. So just covering him, IQ. Call out Vigil as well. Vigil's pretty popular and she can spot him. Call out where Pulse is, and then Buck can just go underneath and do his thing. So right here, this spot is super popular, and this is the one I showed you guys. But the thing is, people like to hop out. So once they get breached, they hop out over this railing and try to get Buck. And that's when IQ comes in handy, just to cover his ass. And then right here, you go bam, bam, bam. Just cover it. And go down. Kind of a little bit more to the left. So that's pretty solid. Then you have the corners. So yeah, you guys know, I already showed you right there. So that's that. That's Buck and IQ mainly. And once they get their job done, they can go back upstairs and use their grenades to do work. So now with Blackbeard, obviously he's gonna be chilling on the windows. Like I said from the start, his job is pretty simple. The window, this is my favorite window. I usually play Blackbeard, and I usually like to chill here. What the hell? Vaulting in. So this is like where I get most of my picks. A lot of people don't, and like thing is, you don't need to worry about having a Thatcher as well, because you can shoot everything from the windows. You can shoot everything. So repelling on this window, you can shoot any batteries right here or whatever, any mute jammers. So yeah, pretty simple. Now going with Thermite and Twitch. This is Dragon Wall, so this is your priority wall. Then right here, this is I guess VIP stairs wall or balcony wall. I don't know what you would call it, but that's a solid wall as well. And a lot of times the defenders like to play in this area in terrace, and they like to run out of here. So a lot of times people like to breach to this wall, but it's vulnerable to this run out, and then people run out of here as well. So I'd say that's like your second option wall. And so Thermite is gonna be hitting this wall, then Twitch, after she's done droning, doing her things, taking out ADSs, she's gonna be covering this run out and just covering Thermite while he tries to breach this wall. And then after that, obviously just get your picks. You know, Buck and IQ, they're gonna be forcing them out with their grenades, hitting them from underneath. You're gonna have people playing on the windows, having a bunch of like crossfire and just taking out the enemy team. That's why I don't think this objective is that good. There's so many windows, the floor is destructible from everywhere literally, and yeah, so that's about that. So I'm gonna show you guys some drone spots and we'll end the video from there. Alright, let's get into our drone spots. So right here, there's a lot of nice drone spots that we can do. So I have a nice one at Exhibition. Jump on here, try to jump on this light, and then boom, right here. So this is a solid one for Exhibition. Pretty nice. You can see onto the stairs a little too. Watch that rotation, that common spot that people like to hide. Another one for Office right here. Jump on the desk. I don't think you can make that jump, but you can make this one. So right here, pretty solid. See a lot of Office. Another drone spot. I want to know what's the best way to do it. So I don't think you can reach it from here, can you? No, you can't. Yeah. So you got to do it from here. Come on now. So up on here, try to help in one of these cubbies. Then from here, try to land on the beam. Nice, perfect. So a lot of good angles right here. So this poplar spot that I talked about right here, great drone for all of that right here. So solid, pretty nice. So we have that drone, and then for our final drone, or actually, well, I'll show you guys this drone. See if this one's pretty hard because if the glass breaks, you're screwed. So right there. Oh fuck, I fucked up. So let me try again one more time. See, the glass breaks, man. I think we can get it. Come on. There we go, there we go. Yes. Okay, got it. So this one's pretty nice right here as well. So obviously great view into drum room. You can actually get a drone on top of this, so you can land on the katanas or whatever. Come on. Get in there. So you have that. So yeah, that's pretty solid. So I just want to show you guys a drone spot for below, and I think we're solid. So when Bug goes underneath, what he's gonna want his drone. Obviously, you can have one in here, but just something to watch. A lot of rotation. You can see the traffic flow from underneath. Just like put your drone right here. So it's pretty good. See a lot. Not a lot of people are gonna notice it. It's not that hidden, but not a lot of people are gonna be expecting a drone in here. So that's it for the drone spots. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and if you want more Dirty Dave, please subscribe. Till then, see you guys next time.